Hi, I'm Austin Asbury with Bob Wade Subaru, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2020 Subaru Outback Onyx Edition. The first thing I'll point out to you is how easy this car is to use. So I've got the car locked right now, and I've got the key in my pocket, and all I've got to do is walk up and set my hand on the door, and it unlocks itself, and we are ready to go ahead and get in. It also does this with the rear gate. All you've got to do is walk up, hold your hand over it, and it should open right up for you. I'll go ahead and start my presentation at the back of the car since we're already here. Back here, you've got several things going on. You do get the rubber floor mats and the cloth ones. We've got a trunk mat back here. You have the easy release handles to drop your back seats from the rear. You also have your little buttons on the back bumper. These give you your rear cross traffic alert and blind spot detection. The ones on the outside send out a radar pulse in a general area like this, so if anything breaks this pulse, that's how it knows to light up your mirrors for your blind spot detection. It also has these two in the center that go straight back, so you know for your rear cross traffic alert or for your rear automatic braking. The Onyx Edition is the only Outback to come with a full-size spare instead of a donut, which is a really awesome feature, just so you know if you do ever get a flat or a puncture or anything. Up here, the Onyx Edition comes standard with the StarTex urethane cloth. It is a new cloth for Subaru. It is ultra durable. It is super easy to clean. They are really, really proud of this. It's got green stitching. The 2020 Outback comes in several different trim levels. They have the base model, premium, limited, touring, limited XT, and touring XT. And then there's the Onyx Edition XT, which is sort of a mid-level special edition. The Limited XT, Touring XT, and the Onyx Edition XT all come with the 2.4 liter turbo motor instead of the 2.5 naturally aspirated, which is super awesome. That is a new feature for 2020. Super excited about that. You get 260 horsepower with it. Much more quicker acceleration. In the back here, you can see we've got the StarTech cloth again. On the Onyx XT, they are heated rear seats. You do also have air control vents for your passengers and charging ports back there for them as well. The Onyx Edition 2020 has its own set of wheels, so those are Onyx specific wheels. The black matte, the black gloss finish. You also get the Onyx Edition front appearance kit, which is the black grille, the black badge surround. You also get the black mirrors and then the black badges on the back. So the Onyx Edition really is its own trim, I guess you could call it, just from all the stuff it gains. You still retain your eyesight system up here, these two cameras on either side of your rearview mirror. That gives you your pre-collision braking, your lane departure prevention, and your adaptive cruise control. And what that means is that if somebody were to pull out in front of you, or if traffic's slowing down and you're not, if you're going below 40 miles an hour, the car will do everything it can to prevent that collision via beeping at you and then hitting the brakes if you still don't respond. The lane departure prevention means that it reads the lines painted on the road, and then depending on how you have it set up, it can either beep at you when you come out of your lane or beep at you and steer you back in, depending on what you like. And it also has an adaptive cruise control system. And what that means is that you can set it at 70 miles an hour, for example, when you're just going down the road. And then somebody comes over and gets in front of you and goes 65. Your car will automatically adjust to their speed, and then once they're out of the way, readjust. And it can actually bring you all the way to a stop at a light, which is a really awesome feature. Alrighty, so we are now inside the 2020 Outback Onyx Edition. A little loud, I'll just close that for us. As you can see, this is the super awesome StarTex upholstery again. Super durable, super easy to clean. It is soft as well. For 2020, Subaru redesigned the interior. It now has the 11.6 inch awesome screen, as you can see. So you get that super awesome screen with all your air controls and everything incorporated down at the bottom. You also have your navigation built in here, so you have this huge display where you can see everything. The 11.6 inch display is super nice in the Outback. A few features that I think may be difficult to understand for some of the customers would be the dual function X mode on the Onyx Edition. So on your Onyx Edition, you get a dual function X mode, whereas on your regular Outbacks, you would have a single mode X mode. And this can be a little complicated at first, so I'll just explain everything about it. X mode is sort of like your all-weather button, your four-wheel drive button. So when you're driving around normally, the car sends 80% of the power to the front wheels and 20% of the power to the rear wheels. And then when you put it in the snow dirt mode of the X mode, it sends 50% of the power to the front wheels and then 50% of the power to the rear. And this is a great advantage just because if you are in a snowy condition, or if you're going up a steep driveway or anything like that, instead of the wheels slipping and then adjusting, it's already ready, it's already sending power to the back. And then on the Onyx Edition, you also have the deep snow mode. And this is different than the regular X mode because it also turns your traction control off as well. So you would use this if the snow was piled up, you're going through some standing water, some deep mud, where you needed to get your wheel speed up so that you don't get stuck. The Onyx Edition XT is also equipped with the 180-degree front view camera, which is a really awesome feature. You can see here, I just turned it on and then the screen went right to it. You can see how close you're getting to a curb, to another car. That's very useful. That is Onyx specific. You would have to go to a touring to get this on your regular Outback. The next thing I'd like to show you is a few of the features that I really like in the screen. You have this car info screen here, and then if you go to advanced package, this shows you all of the safety systems that are working on your car currently. So you can see here we've got our pre-collision, our lane departure, our eyesight monitor, your blind spot, your rear active braking. This is a really useful feature for somebody that just bought the car. They can come and look at this. They can see, what safety features are on. If they click on them, it gives them a little information about it and where they can adjust it, turn it on or off. So this is a really good screen in my opinion. Another thing I really like about the screen they put in here is the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that they incorporated into this unit. So if you have an iPhone or an Android, which I'm sure like most of you do, you can just plug your phone into the charging cable, and then your phone and screen in your car will sync up, and then you can actually display your phone's contents on your car's screen as well. So it's a really good feature. Alright, so the last couple things I want to talk about are actually up on the roof of the car. As you can see, for 2020, they redesigned their roof racks. So you've got tie downs in the front and in the back here. And then your roof rail crossbar is fully incorporated into one. So all you've got to do is pull this little release up, and then your whole crossbar comes out, goes over, and then hooks into there. So right from the factory, the car is fully incorporated with crossbars, which is a really great feature for anybody that likes to carry stuff like bicycles, kayaks, anything in that sort of nature. This Onyx Edition XT also is equipped with a sunroof. It does not come standard on the Onyx XT, but it is a package. So if you like a sunroof on your Onyx XT, it can certainly be had like that. Again, I'm Austin Asbury with Bob Wade Subaru, and this is our 2020 Subaru Outback Onyx Edition XT. Thank you. Have a nice day.